Good morning, friends. In this video, I will talk about special investigating team, the two faces of hope. There are battles a man fights with the whole world, and then there are battles he must fight within himself. My struggle is both. It began the day strangers, I mean to say men with influence, money, and arrogance, laid their hands upon the land my ancestors had nursed for generations. They were not just stealing soil, they were carving out pieces of my identity, my memories, my dignity. Each morning, I would wake up with the same question lingering in my chest. Is it truly happening, or is it a long, unending nightmare? And each evening, as the sun sank behind the horizon, I felt the weight of helplessness gnaw at my spirit. I knocked on doors, pleaded with officials, prayed in temples, searching for even one ray of justice in a sky crowded with clouds. For months, my words dissolved into silence. Complaints were brushed aside, applications were misplaced, and my cries for justice were treated like mere echoes in a void. It seemed as though the system was designed not to protect the honest, but to shield those who twist the law as easily as one folds paper. And then, like a divine intervention, came the day the DGP, a man whose eyes still held the weight of conscience, heard my voice. Perhaps he sensed the truth trembling behind my words, or perhaps his faith guided him. Whatsoever be the reason, he ensured that the FIR was registered. For the first time in months, the air felt lighter, and my heart dared to believe that fight was not yet lost. But hope, I have learned, is a fragile companion. Soon after, a special investigating team was constituted. On paper, it felt like a powerful step, an assurance that the truth would be unearthed with sincerity. Yet deep inside me, two voices began to war of their own. One voice whispered, "This is it. At last, justice will walk toward you. The sit has been formed to bring the truth to light. They will see the cruelty of what was done. They will see your pain. They will restore what was unlawfully taken." But the other voice, the one forged from years of watching the powerful bend systems to their will, mocked me cruelly. "Do not trust too easily this SIT. You know well the SITs can carry two faces. One shines with promise of justice, and other hides the intent to dilute, delay, and finally bury the truth behind under procedural dust." This this duality haunts me every day. On one morning, I imagine the SIT members poring over evidence with honesty, determined to uncover the conspiracy, the fraud, the manipulations. I imagine them standing on the side of rightness, walking into the homes of the guilty with the confidence of law at their way back. On another morning, Darker ones, I fear the opposite, that behind closed doors, files may be pushed aside, questions left unasked, truths intentionally overlooked. I fear that the sit may have been created not to deliver justice, but to suffocate it with bureaucratic politeness. This uncertainty is its own form of punishment. Yet, despite the torment, I refuse to surrender. My faith remains not blind, not naive, but persistent. I believe that a system that still has one God fearing DGP may also have others who carry integrity in their veins. And until the final word is written in my case, I will continue to fight, to speak, to hope for the positive. For lands can be stolen, documents can be forged, and processes can be delayed. But the resolve of an aggrieved soul, once awakened, becomes unbreakable. And so I wait with hope in one hand and fear in the other hand, because in this world the sit stands at a crossroads, one path feeding toward justice, the other toward betrayal. Which path the SIT will choose will decide not just the fate of my case, but the faith of every common man who still believes that the law belongs to the people, not the powerful. So I expect the sit will do justice to those whose lands are grabbed by mighty who are having backing of illegal money, illegal links near to political persons. So I hope without fear this SIT will do justice to the cause of which is placed before them through this constitution of SIT. That's all. I hope I will get justice in the end.